Hello, beautiful Taurus single people looking for love. Wow. Okay, so this first card came out. I was going to say this reading is for single people looking for love. This may not resonate with all of you, so if it doesn't, please go check out your Venus, rising and moon signs. And if those don't resonate, then please, by all means, come back next month. Check me out another time. The card that flipped out is let go of control issues, Taurus. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there for now. I was going to comment on something, but Taurus is very, very grounded. But Taurus, I find, also like to be in control. Materialistic-wise, there's a need for control. Otherwise, they don't feel in their element. But it's letting you to let go of some of the control issues you may have. So letting things unfold as they should. You've got the Hangman that came out. So Taurus, single people looking for love for February 2021. Okay, Taurus, single people looking for love. Oops, there. All right, you in the you now, you have the Lover's card. The kind of love that you need is the Five of Wands card. The obstacle is the Ace of Wands. What you must express is the Knight of Pentacles. Your advice is the Six of Swords, and where and how you will find love is through the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you have a choice to make. You're ambivalent at this time. You may have two partners involved, like two people that you're dating at this time. And you need to pick one of the two. You're indecisive, you don't know what to do. And this is probably very uncomfortable for you. The kind of lover that you need is one that is completely out of control. Someone who's not chaotic, but someone who likes to have fun. These kids are learning, they're playing, they're learning. It's a little chaotic. It's not so structured, organized, and, controlled. So I like that the let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Maybe you also need to look at the fact that you need someone that is a little bit more happy-go-lucky in your life and not so much like you, like controlled, controlling, in control. You're very close to the Aries sign, and sometimes Aries and Taurus are kind of like go hand in hand on that perspective. But the obstacle that we're seeing at this point in time is the fact that there's an Ace of Wands, and that being an obstacle is that there's a lack of passion, and that lack of passion is probably on your side because you have a hard time deciding which one to pick. Maybe it's a lack of passion from either or of these two individuals. I'm going to leave it at that for now. What you need to express is the Knight of Pentacles, and that is you need to express that you are secure, that you're well-grounded, you think before acting. You'll make sure that everything is set before you'll take an action, like everything's perfect almost, right? And maybe that's why those individuals are also not so much having passion, is because you haven't demonstrated this already. You probably come across as someone controlling, and they want to maybe they maybe want to see you in a different light than that controlling person that you appear to be. They want to know that you are in control of your life, but not controlling, right? So I think that's what it is. That lack of passion is on their end and not yours. You can't be overly controlling around people, and that scares people off. And I think you're doing this out of fear of abundance for yourself and for your family that you want to create, or the loving relationship that you want to create. Because the card right next to the Knight of Pentacles is the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords talks about fears, thoughts, going to a better place. And on this ship or boat, there's 3 swords in the back, 3 swords in the front. And I strongly believe that as you're going to be going across to the next island, to the next shore, you're going to leave the 3 swords in the back here behind. You're going to only take the 3. So the advice is to drop some of your mental fears, your insecurities. And people that control usually are people that are insecure about something. So I think that you need to let go of those fears so that you are not appearing as a control person. Okay? No one's controlling here. Everyone's out of control. So, and clearly this person does not want to be controlled. So I think that's what's going on here, Taurus. Once you've mastered that, once you've been able to control that, control those fears, and you'll be able to apply yourself diligently and demonstrate that you are very reliable and you're a master of your skills. I think that the passion will be ignited with those individuals, and you'll be able to make your choice. And they will also make a choice, right? I think that's what's going on here. I'm going to put a die on this, and we've got the bear. The bear could be a multitude of things. And I think the bear could be both aggressive as well as a teddy bear, okay? So being controlling can show aggressivity in someone. And I think you need to park those fears, like I said. Once you get to the shore, drop those 3 swords, drop those fears, and only take the 3 that are good, and then you'll turn into the teddy bear that everyone wants to be with and cuddle with, right? Nobody wants to cuddle with a aggressive bear. I think that's the message here for you, Taurus. All right, so let's pull some cards from the Lenormand. Okay, you've got some that flip right over in my hand. This is the stars. Oh my God, you got the bear here too. And how funny that this bear is passive. This bear is totally not aggressive. Subdued bear, totally. Stars, bear, letter, and snake. Yes, okay, so if I'm going to read this for this reading, this card is about wishes or networking. You're currently networking. You're dating. You're seeing multiple people. There's a lack of interest from those people, and most likely because of your controlling, or some of your controlling characteristics. The bear typically is that of financial situations, your assets, the boss card, or it could be a nurturing mother. But what I like about the imagery on this card is the bear is very passive. And I take this literally because I got the bear in the die, that you need to become more passive and not so aggressive, right? Not so in control. Just take a break, man. Do like the bear. It's like leaning and almost sleeping. All right. A letter is coming. Text messages, a letter, little letter. But these are written communications, an email coming your way, and telling you that you do need to shed your skin. You need to shed part of your characteristics. So you become something new. Not entirely new, but shed that outer shell. So you become different. Okay? That's what I see from that. And let's pick another card because that one just fell, but I want to have more cards, and now they're getting hard to shuffle. Okay, that one. The first one that I received is the card of this heart that's being shining through the heart chakra, almost at the throat chakra. Someone's communicating some pain here. This woman has crying eyes as well. And there's a couple of butterflies on this card stating a transformation is needed. And I think the transformation needed is on your end, so that, you know, these other individuals that are dating you right now, that they have a clearer vision of who you are. Not that they've shed a whole lot of tears already, but they are probably on the brink of that. Maybe they're interested in you, but they don't want to show you. They are missing something. Something's missing. The passion's missing because they're afraid of the control that you might have on them. And because the heart is at almost the throat chakra, we talked about a communication here that's coming through email or written. But I think it's one way that they're going to communicate this is their passion about, or their fears about the current situation with you. They're going to communicate it. And the back of the card says, only time will tell. Okay? There is time that's needed, obviously, because here the advice is that you should go to that shore, drop off some of those swords, okay? Go to a better place, but you're not there yet. So there's still a factor of time involved in this equation. Here we have a beautiful couple. And there's a heart around them. And it looks like they're speaking. There's energy coming out of the man's mouth and kind of like lighting up a fire around the female energy. And I see almost like purple light, like purple flames protecting. So his words are protecting the female energy. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. So I mentioned the communication coming out of the man or the male energy's mouth, and the flames protecting the female energy, purple colored flames, and there's this heart around them too. Well, this card speaks of romance. Cupid's arrow has struck. Cupid's arrow strikes. So I think after this change has occurred, the romance will pick up. Okay? One last card for you, and it'll be the tarot after tarot for potential outcome to this reading for Taurus, single people looking for love. And right here. Yes, we have the Queen of Wands. This is a beautiful card, speaking of confidence, mastering that confidence and exuberating energy, passionate energy. I think that you're gonna survive this. You're gonna be able to transform, and you'll be successful at doing this. And whatever you'll be shining will be shining confidence. Remember, I mentioned that people that tend to control are people that have fears. So once you get rid of those fears, you'll become confident again. You'll have trust, and you'll be able to move on with this and possibly meet this person very soon, Taurus. All the best to you and all the love to you for the month of February. Let me know if this resonated. Leave me a comment, all right? Take care. Bye-bye.